You guys are all go back to the project.
Are they calling him
Go
ER
back to the
though?
project.
I didn't see him call him the N-word.
Go back to the project.
No, we gotta find the original.
I thought they were saying go back to the F. I thought it was using the F
Yeah,
word.
he said go back to that.
We have. Okay, that's why. So I didn't hear the ER though. Did y'all see the original video?
Yeah, there's no ER in there.
I watched it Saturday.
Okay.
That's my first time seeing that.
You never seen that?
I'm gonna keep it 100. That looks pretty bad, America.
It does.
I'm gonna
just
keep it 100
surprised.
too. That was racist.
You can't.
Okay.
You can't
There was
justify it.
racial intent behind that.
They're just mad because the football
Cute
players
up.
make millions.
Okay,
and their
that-
poor
that-
college kids.
Let's see the other point here. though.
Jealousy.
So say if you were at a game, right, and you were trolling some white players, and you told them take your ass to the trailer park. You're not a racist though, right?
I wouldn't say that.
No one would say that.
But nobody would think that white boy is from live in a trailer
If
park.
you're trying to really troll,
No
I
one.
mean-
That's
not-
I'm not.
Okay, but
I'm not
okay,
gonna come at you that way.
okay, not y'all. Say somebody next to you, and you're at the game. You're
I don't think they're gonna say that.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna-
doubt they would say that honestly. There's
When
so
you
much
say
other
apartments,
roast.
now keep it 100, bro.
Yeah, but we
Who
be
live in
around.
apartments, bro?
No, I think it's terribly bad that they said that. Like,
But who live in
I don't-
I
apartments?
would want to beat your ass if I heard you say that. Like,
We just
seriously.
keep it real here.
Just
Nah,
keep-
I
let's
would
keep it
definitely
100.
want to
I'ma
beat you.
keep it
But to
100.
say that they're racist might be.
That was
No, I
racial
didn't say that they were
Solomon.
racist, but what they said was
That was
racist.
that 100%
No, yeah, it
had
could've-
racial intent behind it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
Go
No,
back
definitely.
to the
But to say
projects.
that they are racist.
Who lives in the projects?
Black people, yeah, no, they definitely had, they definitely had.
And who said they had to be from the
harmful intent with
projects?
their words.
That's what I'm saying. They probably all
They-
suburban
they
kids.
could've been
fucking
suburban
play at
kids.
No,
University
yeah,
of
definitely.
Texas.
I think it's bad,
You think a
bro.
project kid's getting in the University of Texas? No.
Well, if he ball hard enough, hard enough, you don't think he gonna be at Texas?
2023.
You have
College, most
decent
Division
grades.
One college athletes, I would say majority of them are not from the project.
No, I would definitely.
I don't
The
know.
majority of them?
Some
I
JUCO.
would definitely say a majority of them are.
But I mean,
What?
to me, it's bad.
For football players?
2023.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
You know what's really
I don't
crazy
think
though?
so.
But just
Look
because they're
at the
from
top
there don't mean
players.
they got bad grades.
Look at all the top players, though.
But look though, what's really bad
I'm
is
keeping it 100.
the
Like,
fact
Travis
from the
that
trenches.
these
Like who?
fans.
Travis Hunter.
He's not from the trenches.
He said he was. He said my mama is in the hood. Out his own mouth.
That nigga's from the hood.
That's what he said. I
Look,
don't know where he's
look,
from,
look,
but
look,
that's
though,
what he
look,
said.
though, look, though, look,
That nigga
though.
from Texas, ain't he?
It
He
makes
from
it
Florida.
worse though
Oh, is
that
he?
the fans
well, I believe it.
were saying this crap, and the players on Alabama team is black.
Boy.
Yeah, but they don't.
They
care.
don't give a fuck about that.
No, they were just trying to. This is what it was. I'm not saying that they are
They're
racist
try- they're-
people.
they're trying to
I'm
hurt
saying
their
what they're
feelings.
saying. Yeah,
It's
it's like they were
definitely a
upset.
problem,
So they're
yes.
going to try to. I'm going to just try to
Make
hit
him
with-
upset.
I'm going to try to say the you know
They're trying to say the
hit
meanest
him.
thing they can to
That was pretty
Get under their
disgusting.
belt.
So they went there.
For sure.
Okay,
I'm
think
gonna. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say
He
it.
was making that video too. He was in it too. You know your story.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, yeah, no. I've had a racist story. Not a see me being a snowflake, bro.
That's not. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
But
bro,
why
see,
didn't-
even OT has justified a person saying the ER.
Yeah,
Why
see,
is
but-
it
That's him.
justified?
I'm me. I'm me.
See,
I'm
but
okay, but
justify
his
it.
justification was a lot different.
Remember the
Like,
baseball?
context.
Maybe the baseball player, not the baseball player, but the baseball announcer that said the ER in accident. Was it the ER or was it NA? Remember that video?
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, y'all remember that video?
What was the
I
context?
remember
What did he
that.
say?
When he accidentally said these niggas or
He said
ER?
something. I
You
forgot
don't
what he
remember
said.
that?
I can't remember.
It was
I
a
don't remember
baseball
what he
announcer
said.
that accidentally said the N word
But I
and
remember,
tried to come out and
I
apologize.
remember once he justified it, I was like,
He's always justifying it. So I'm just trying to figure out why is OT justifying it though.
Hey, I keep it 100. I call a spade me.
I'ma just say this.
I want to see what he has to say a little bit, man.
I heard anything you could say at a football game, especially at my Automata. I probably said it wrong, but y'all can write me out.
God. Alma mater.
Automata.
Holy shit. Holy
Y'all want to see?
shit.
Okay, we got.
At my old university.
Holy shit.
We're gonna see his point, guys. Let me brother talk.
The myth of racism in America is a complete lie. I'm talking about pervasive racism. I'm not talking about one idiot with a freaking pillowcase on his head running around talking about he hate the N-words. Like that doesn't count. They don't have any power. I was looking at a video on, I forget where it was at, Instagram. It was at the Alabama game. Alabama.
I'm gonna let him finish, but a little context. A lot, black people were in the comments after this, like putting memes saying, white people saying that racism doesn't exist anymore and stuff like that. So it's been going pretty crazy right now.
Up getting their heads beat in by Texas. They didn't get head beat in. It was a great game, actually.
Great game.
Alabama lost to Texas. And there was a clip of a kid yelling, "Take y'all butt back to the ghetto, back to the projects."
I would have a problem with this. I
You
can't
guys
lie.
are all. Go back to the project. Go back to the project.
He didn't say the N-word, but it did sound like it on this one, though, but he didn't.
But it's trying to get under their skin.
But
That
it
is-
was
You did
100%
not
racial.
hear multiple
That's
Alabama
100,000%.
fans were caught on video using anti-gay slurs and telling black Texas Longhorn players to, and I quote, go back to the projects. It was reported the foul language was hurled at Longhorn players Jelani McDonald, Xavion Bryce, and running back Quintravion Wisner.
Them boys
The
ball.
That's
SEC
an insane
is
name.
one of the most
Travion?
racist conferences in college sports. Not even college sports, probably college
Do
education.
y'all agree?
And so these Bama fans
I'm not
acting
gonna call Hope
this
Yeah,
way
that's
towards
just
these
no
young
business.
scholar athletes from Texas
The fans.
is of no surprise to me.
I can't
I'm
say
not gonna
It
say
that.
all
may be
the
of
fans, no.
surprise to y'all.
They're
know
wearing
what
some
y'all
of them
mean?
wearing their jerseys
No.
right now.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
racism doesn't exist.
You know how many black people that
victim
went to school out
mentality.
there
Now,
got opportunity of a
some
lifetime at an SEC
Black
school?
people were offended by that. This is why I think people are just mentally ill
Talk
that
to
are
me.
pushing the racist thing. Do you know the kid that's yelling, get back to the projects, is paying to watch a game essentially where the kids that he's talking about are on full scholarship. They at the game free, they on the team free, getting treated like kings. And this person is at the game paying for a ticket that funds these players getting a full scholarship. You know what a full scholarship means? It's not a full academic scholarship. It's a full athletic.
Okay, well, we know the team isn't racist. The SEC might not be racist, but that looked pretty racist from the fans, OT. I
It
can't
was
lie to
definitely.
you.
It was definitely. The comments were 100% racially motivated.
Yeah.
I
sure.
will say that.
That was a 1,000% racial comment.
They could have
Like,
said
I'm not finna-
anything.
Like he could have just said like, take y'all bum ass back to Texas. Y'all suck. Like
To the projects is
He
crazy.
could say anything.
Who lives in the projects?
Black people.
In the ghetto.
But hey, what can we not say he was just roasting him?
No.
All right, we're gonna keep going. I want to see his point though. I
He
want
was
to see
gonna
his
roast
point.
him, say somebody's
Gotcha.
physical appearance.
That means that you get pampered. When I was on full scholarship at the University of
Yeah,
Arizona,
that's
we weren't even
racist right
winning.
there.
We
That's a
weren't
roast,
even like
though.
a big school. We got all of our meals paid for. That means all you can eat dinners every night. All you can eat. They catered Boston
Okay,
Market.
so he's talking about the
They
SEC
catered
point,
all
though.
these really nice restaurants.
He's not talking
All
about
you
the
can
fans.
eat
He's
every
talking about
night.
how the
We
being
got
a college
unlimited
athlete,
protein
yeah.
shakes. We got
you
unlimited
live great. You live
Gatorade juices, Gatorade protein shakes that they
work
didn't
for
even
that,
have
bro.
out to the market.
Facts.
We had access to it. We
going
had
through
clothes,
some shit.
as much clothes as you can get. They even gave us a stipend to buy regular clothes.
Yeah.
And all of our books and all of our tuition, everything is paid for 100%. I hate to say this, but I was petty. So when I would go get books, I get only the brand new books because they were free to me. I didn't have to get the used books because I didn't pay for them. I mean, we were treated like
I
kings.
still ain't returned some books.
We were pampered. And I went to the University of Arizona just recently, and they are pampered on level 2,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we were on level 1. They're on 2,000.
You handle your
They
business.
got all kinds of stuff now. Now they have a whole stadium dedicated to them. We used to all be in McHale Center. If anybody know about U of A, the McHale Center is where the basketball team play. And underneath was all the locker rooms for every sport, which was fun because all of us would mingle with each other. We would
That
cross
seemed
each other in the
tough.
hallways. So like volleyball and football and baseball and softball and swimming, all of us knew each other. We all was in the same workout.
We know the college ain't racist. Let's get to these fans though. What is your justification though?
I can't say a fan is racist because
They
they probably out there buying a black man jersey and wearing
Nah,
it at the
that's my
game.
point. I don't think they're racist. I think they just
I just
made a
feel like
stupid
they were just-
slur. But you know,
Yeah.
it was racial intent though.
I just feel like they lost, and you know, being a sore loser, you know,
They went there.
they took it
went
there.
They do go
That's
there. I don't know
exactly
why
what
they go there. Though.
Because I'm gonna keep it
that pisses
100.
me off though. That when I seen that video, I was pissed.
When they
That was my
said
first time seeing that.
I went to a SEC school in Alabama during a track meet, and they let me in the whole frat party and told me you can have whatever you want here. Like,
No, I ain't gonna lie though. Certain, it just depends on the school and not even the school. Nah, it depends on just the fan. Cause at Arkansas State we played Troy, and they told us, our DB coach told us before the game, and all the older DBs who was like seniors, they was like they gonna be in the stands and they gonna be yelling nigga. They gonna be on your ass. Every racist thing in the book for sure. So be ready. You understand?
He yelling at a person that got
Arkansas State playing Troy in Alabama.
Okay, I think he's going to talk to us about the point.
going back to the kid yelling at the black kid.
Yeah, let's
he
get
sound
back
like a
to
white
that.
guy. He was off camera,
Let's
but
get
he
back
sound
to that,
white.
big bro.
On whatever subject it was. So going back to the kid yelling at the black kids.
Let's
He
get
sound
to
like
it.
a white guy. He was off camera, but he sound white.
Definitely.
And then he was yelling at these black kids. And it's crazy that people look at that and be like, see, Brandon, that's racism in America. It's like, bro, you know how stupid that is? He yelling at a person that got more privilege than he do. Them black football players can go anywhere on campus and they the man.
Yeah.
They got you get football privilege.
But are they racist?
People love you. Your professors will pass you. Even though they're not supposed to. They'll pass you because they love you because you're a football player.
I don't understand.
When I was in school, we had a dude giving out them grades, boy. You make straight A's.
See, no, people were saying that this shows that it's still racism in America. People were saying that type of stuff on Twitter.
Oh, that's a different argument.
Yeah, that's what he's arguing right now, I think.
I popped and they everybody sees.
I get the taken care of, but what does it have to do with them getting yelled at? Like, does that justify them getting?
No, definitely
the way that they get
definitely
treated.
does. No, he's justifying it because people are probably DMing him and being like, okay.
No, I think he's trying to say like, yeah, they said that to him, but they're living better than them.
That is what he's saying.
That's exactly what.
Y'all think that's what he's saying, bro?
That's exactly
bro,
what
he said that somebody's
they got more
DMing
That's
him.
literally exactly what he's saying. He's saying they're at the beginning paying their money to yell at someone that's more privileged
because
than
someone
them.
said that this still shows racism, bro.
What does that mean though?
It means he's just proving to the guy that okay, these guys are living better than how there's racism still. Like systemic racism, not like
systemic.
Oh,
Yeah,
systemic-
the dude said the SEC was racist.
This person
Yeah.
to me has nothing to do with systemic racism. I would
But
say,
that's what people are DMing and saying on Twitter. Like I've seen the comments on
that's the
Twitter.
argument
They're like,
he's
okay, guys, how y'all
arguing
saying
about.
it's not
People are
systemic
saying
racism
systemic
still?
racism?
Yes. No, it's definitely racist people out there. That was probably he's probably a racist person.
Like
to
we
say
said, there's
systemic
good and bad
racism,
apples in
you
that
know
group.
what?
Fucking
That was just
stupid.
a bad apple in that group.
Yes.
That don't mean the whole.
But the world make you think that all these poor little black kids, they're out of the ghetto. No, man, you at the University of Texas, bro. Full scholarship, and people are dying to get into Texas. They won't even get accepted.
Facts.
Even if they have good academic standing.
Facts.
A football player takes priority. And as a football player, we didn't even have to make the same SAT scores.
We don't.
Our SAT scores were on a pendulum. Where it's like if your GPA is high, you can make
It's on a
less of an
scale.
SAT score,
Scale.
ACT score.
But was it racist?
If your GPA was low, you had to make a higher one. And I don't know what it was. It was like,
None of this has to do
a
with
fifth grader
Yeah,
can take
he
a
just-
better
was
SAT
that
score than I
comment-
had
I
to
think
make
he's just like pointing out
when I was coming out of
intended
college.
with
Now I was decent. My brother was a
racist
genius.
intent.
I was decent.
It was.
I had a 3.0 GPA.
Those comments were made with malicious
You
intent.
know, I played
100%.
football in high school. And I was the man. So
I think
some of
you're
those
right.
grades,
Yes,
they probably
athletes have a grade.
scooted me by on.
But they earned.
But I had
their
like
way
a
there,
3.0
and that's
GPA,
only
which wasn't that
0.1%
impressive.
of.
And I had to make like an
High school
850
athletes.
on a SAT or something. I don't know. I'm just pointing out the reality that this myth of racial tension is all concocted by the government
No, I feel
and
that.
the media.
Definitely.
They want us to hate each other,
I feel that too.
so we
Yeah.
don't turn on them.
That's fact.
If they can keep us fighting against each other, we won't be thinking about what they're doing wrong. And we won't understand the leverage and power that we all have collectively. Not the black community versus the white community versus the Asian community versus the gay community. It's like if everybody come together, we'll see that these people ain't worth a dime.
No, the end he's pretty fast.
But I think
I
he
see his
understands
point.
that was definitely disgusting comment though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
those
understands
comments
that.
were made
I
with
think he was
malicious
just
intent.
like you were saying, he was like, that doesn't mean that
The whole
since
conference.
that dude did that, that doesn't mean that America has systemic racism.
Okay.
Definitely. That was his
I will
point.
agree with that.
That was his point.
But that's
I would
crazy.
say that.
So should that kid get kicked off campus?
Bro, that's never gonna happen.
It
keep it
happens.
100.
Oh, it happens though.
Yeah, but if they can prove it, who knows
Yeah,
that
you
video
can't prove
came
that
from?
in no college game.
No, yeah,
Couldn't
you
see
can.
him.
You can. But I mean, if they could.
I'll even go as far as to say as the kid ain't racist.
No, yeah, he's not.
He might have been drunk at the game and he was upset and he said
Oh.
a racist thing. Does
Yeah,
that
they
make
the
him forever
Aquarius.
racist?
Go back to the project.
That's like
porch
if
monkey.
you out there, if you ever lied, so you're forever a liar. Branded a liar till you're dead. No, man. You lied. You made a mistake. He said a mistake. Shouldn't have did it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm messed
Somebody
up.
could have slapped him up the head. Something.
I'm so messed
But
up.
it
that
definitely okay. I can see where black people are coming from. Also, like, where would that kid get that comment? Like, you know, they probably grew up with someone that would probably put that in their head. Oh, well, he probably lives in the projects.
Well, we got music
Stuff
that
like
said
that.
we
So it's definitely
glorifying the
racist people
project.
out there still, man.
We do got music that glorifies
Like
the
I
project.
always say, my famous saying, it's good and bad apples in every pie.
I'm still messed up. Yo said the SEC is a
No,
racist.
he doesn't
Yeah,
know. He never
man.
been there. He doesn't know. So he just
That's insane because
he's a conspiracy.
they don't know.
theorist.
Like a conference
no,
meet, they're
no.
getting like TV.
But you ain't right
games.
there. Who was that dude?
Yeah, who was that?
Huh?
dude?
Who was that?
Yeah, who was he?
Has he even played at the SEC school or been?
I don't know, bro.
Dude,
Oftentimes
just-
probably just put that up there for the point because that's what everybody's been saying.
Man, I'm
I
just tired of
definitely
Like,
don't
this is
think
still
that.
showing
I'm tired of
systemic racism.
something bad happened and people start crying racist.
I'm
That's
gonna
what OT whole point was. I think OT knows that kid was an idiot.
Yeah, he does,
And
yeah.
It was definitely a racial comment.
Yeah.
He might not be racist.
Yeah.
It was wrong at the end of the day. Don't do that, guys.
But that doesn't prove systemic racism in America.
Yeah,
at all.
it doesn't. It doesn't at all. We out of here. We gone.
To the project.